Nothing major. Let's see. I'll stay for Lilith. It's not busy. This trailer was pretty busy. I mean, it's not busy right now. If they're gonna do the zone I need, so I think they're gonna go with 7:30. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't have no big deal, but that was cool. Man, just a lot. It's really not one you stand on if I can't get it into them. Let's pull on it. Huh? Slow. Good. Versus got us. What's up, Sarah? Hey doing, dude? What's going on with you? Just doing my 11 dailies. Still farming those damn things. I'll get fucked up. Let's see what happens. Get the bonus. NPCs might get fucked up really bad. Looking for anything interesting? You like stuff in general? I did it. Guess you don't need the NPCs. It's helpful, but it's not needed. Yeah, I guess it'll be interesting in a couple weeks. Well, for me a little bit. I don't know if you're interested in what's coming out in a couple weeks. I won't be bored in 2-3 weeks. I'll be pretty excited. So I'm trying to get all hyped up. Yeah, right now we're kind of in a lull period. I mean, I got the Genshin Impact stuff to do, but it's nothing major. The update was pretty small, so I'm not really... It's nothing to go, oh my fucking god, you know, it's small stuff. FF11's just the usual, you know, until the new stuff comes out in July. Yeah, it's not really much to talk about. Just same old, same old. I wish life was more exciting than just the same old, same old. That's what happens as you get older. Most of just routine. I do when I'll try to. I don't know when, but I would like to. Yes, we'll see. I know you want to watch me play that, so I don't know when though. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. Maybe I'll play it this weekend. But I still got Genshin stuff to do. Maybe next weekend. We'll see. I don't know. I really can't tell you. I really don't know. Soldier's gonna get released tomorrow, yeah, I'm aware of that. I mean, if I wasn't playing FF11, I'd for sure play Draenus, like, ASAP. This is FF11's taking up a little bit of my time. That's the problem with this, with a subscription-based game. You're gonna invest the most time into it, because, you know, you're paying money for it. I don't want to just waste the time and not play it. It's kind of a waste. I'll eventually, you know, put it away again. I know for the month of June, I'm going to probably put it away. Like, for the middle of June, end of June. Because I'm going to have all those games to play, and, you know, DNF Duel is going to take up a lot of my time. I doubt I'm going to play FF11 during that time. And if I do, it'll just be really, really small. We'll see. I don't know yet. Yeah, now I'm in a point right now. I'm probably gonna have too many games to play because I literally got 4 games coming up plus 11 and Genshin. So there's a lot of games. So I don't like having too many games. I mean, I like having multiple games to look forward to, but at the same time, it's like when you need to play them all at the same time, that sucks. And games like FF11 take up a lot of time. Usually when I'm playing 11, if I'm just focused on that and I'm like hardcore into it, I can't really play anything else. I don't have time. And I can't go on like 3 hours sleep like I used to, you know, sleep like, go to bed at like 7 in the morning and get up at like 12 to get ready for work. I can't do that anymore. I used to do that. I used to come home after work at 10 o'clock, jump on at 10:30, play till 7 in the morning, go to bed, get up around 12, 1 o'clock. About 12:30 I'd get up. You know, I'd eat breakfast, get ready for work, and then go leave for work at 1:30. Did that every day, like for 5 days a week. On the weekends, I would just play this like for like 10 hours. So it's a lot of time. Yeah, those days are history. You'll never see me at my peak. I think the most I could sit down and play like 11 would be like 12 hours, and that's it. I'm really into it. Well, I mean, it's just finding something that interests you. That's, you know, you just gotta look. I played Fight and Rage. I like that game. Game's pretty cool. I'll be a few times. It's fun with friends. Beat 'em ups are a lot of fun with friends. Yeah, a lot of beat 'em up games like Streets of Rage are a lot more fun with friends. Like I played Streets of Rage remake with my friend. That was really fun. Those type of games really do make a difference when you play with other people. By yourself gets fun, but it's not as fun. I think a lot of times it's just finding something that clicks with you. That's all you do. I wish there. Yeah, don't feel bad because it doesn't resonate with you. It's doesn't resonate with you. It's just that happens. It's just things that don't interest you. Your tastes are always changing, so yeah, I know it's stupid. It's not, because it really does. It does make a big difference for the experience of the game. It really does. I prefer beat 'em ups are definitely way better with a co-op experience. Like I played what's the one game? River City Girls with 2 people. That was much more fun than by myself. The game had problems though. Yeah, just a lot of games can feel boring. It's just something that sparks your interest. You know, it's finding the game that sparks your passion. You know, as a gamer, I definitely. It's not a feeling that comes very often now, but it does happen once. I'm right. It does happen, and oh man, when it comes out hard. It's just getting that click to happen. It'll happen. I just can't tell you when it's going to happen or what game is going to cause it. But just keep at it, man. You'll find something that clicks with you. Yeah, River City Girls 2, I hope it looks a lot better than 1. I hope they improve a lot of the gameplay elements, because 1 has a lot of jank in it. 2 looks a lot more freeform. And yes, it better have co-op. You know, it's like, come on, guys. That was a missed opportunity. I mean, most of the game is mostly done because it's mostly reused assets. So they don't have to really create too much new assets since the foundation is pretty much set. So they can just build on it. So I'm hoping 2 should be significantly better than 1. I don't know when that comes out. I think they're supposed to show footage of like on coming weeks, I think. Isn't it supposed to come out like this year sometime? I mean, I'm picking it up. You want to play it. But yeah, River City Girls 1 just I don't know, it just didn't click with me as hard as I thought it would. Notice my trusts do get hit a lot harder without the buffs. Definitely not as safe. Still doable. Yeah, this August gets wrecked pretty hard because he doesn't have the HP boost. Yeah, Sora. That's really about it, dude. Wish I could tell you more than that. There's been too much else going on. Okay, no problem, dude. I'm still gonna be on for probably another couple hours. Just doing this, because I'm stubborn and want this set. I must have it. So many things I want to collect now with all the updates. I actually have things I actually want. Hey, I actually have goals. We get to play the game of how many more times do I have to do a kill before I get another drop. It would take me another 100 kills, another 50 kills, 20 kills, I have no idea. What's up, Crystal? How you doing? What's going on with you? Just been playing FF11, dude. All past 11. That's about it. Playing Genshin on the side. Not much else though. How about you? If you're able to hear me. Can you hear me? Volume shouldn't be too loud. Get away. I need a bigger line. I want to hog this to myself. Get away. Oh, restless month? Why, you been stressed? A lot of work stress, money stress. What's wrong? Tons of overtime. What? You know, what? You having financial problems? You're going into business for yourself. I hope that works well for you. That's hard, man. It's really stressful. My friend used to do that. He used to run his own vape shop. But he did it for like 4 or 5 years, I think. But he jumped out of it. He said it was too stressful. He sold the business to his friend, I think. But yeah, you need to have the fortitude for it, the mental fortitude. He basically had no life. He basically was just working at 80 hours a week and couldn't do anything. He had no life. I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound too fun. That's why I'll never run my own business unless I can run at my own pace. I can't invest that much time into a business. So what's gonna happen, dude. You're not gonna get any sleep. You're not gonna have much of a life. I'm gonna tell you that much. Just be prepared to get burnt. Just be prepared. That's all. You can handle it. There's a reason why I didn't do it. I have another friend. He's the same way. He's a workaholic. He works like 80 plus hours a week, all the time. Mandatory overtime. And I'm just like. And he's married and has kids. I'm just like, wow, dude, you must have no fucking life whatsoever. I'm serious, he has no fucking life. He sleeps like 2-3 hours a day. That's all he does. All the time. He's always tired. I look at him like, dude, that's not healthy, man. I'm afraid he's gonna have a mental breakdown. Just don't do that to yourself if you don't have to. I don't think it's worth it. I don't care how much money it pays. It's not worth it. My health is more important than being rich or making a ton of money. I'd rather take it easy and enjoy myself than overstress myself to death. There are a lot of people, sadly, that do that. And they kind of force themselves to do it. And I'm just like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just saying, for your health, man. And then you're probably really, really young, so you're okay for now. But trust me, when you hit your 40s, like me, your mindset changes. So just be aware. That's all. You're not invincible. It's good to chase things and be a hard worker, but at the same time, I think sometimes people work too hard. And then, there's other problems you develop as a result. I don't work insanely hard. I mean, I do have to believe in a full-time job, for sure. I have to have a full-time job. I can't. I have to work 40 hours a week, but I don't kill myself. I'd rather just live comfortable. You know, I make pretty good money and I'm doing really well financially and I'm in no debt. So I can live pretty comfortably. And if I lost my job, I'd be fine for like 2 years. But at the same time, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm just going to sleep on, just run on my money. I have my money just to be lazy. I'm like, no, I do work. I have to work till I retire. I have to. I want to retire by the time I'm 65, and have hopefully like a $500,000 saved up in my retirement fund. So I can, with no debt. So I can be like, hey, I'm cool, I'm set, I can do anything I want, and not be stressed out. Sometimes people, I think, live the best lives, and honestly, when it's simple. There's a lot of people out there, I think, they get into a more extravagant life, and then they realize that how much more problems arise from it. You're just changing your expectation levels in life. It's like, well, now I have to buy this, I have to own this, I have to do this. My social status matters. You worry about a lot of shit just to make a ton of money. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care about that. I could care less about that shit. That's one thing I would never want to be, is famous. I don't want to be famous and rich. I think that's a curse. Making all those hundreds of millions of dollars, but then you see all the problems they have. It's like, must be. They're like, oh man, if I was rich, it'd be the best life ever. I'm like, no. This is definitely not true. Just because you're rich does not mean you're happy. What's up, Sora? Welcome back. It's called getting old. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The TMNT game, Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, that comes out pretty soon, doesn't it? Like summer, I think. I'll be playing that too. I like TMNT. Looks like a really good game. It seems like it's made with looks like it's made with a lot of love. They even got the OG voice actors from the '80s cartoon. Was it '80s or '90s? Was it '80s or '90s? I don't remember. It was '80s. But from the old school cartoon, that's pretty sick. I should get like Rocksteady Bebop, Shredder. Yeah, it definitely needs like 4-player co-op online. Come on, that's an instant win. I hope it gets DLC too. Like they add like characters and maybe extra levels, or new modes, or alternating branch paths. I think that should be a standard for most beat 'em ups now. Yeah, it's nice seeing developers put love into the games. You know, I give them my full support. Usually it's a lot of smaller companies that have to put in a lot of work. The bigger companies really don't care too much. They just like, oh, just make a game that, you know, that makes money. You guys also saw the new Arkham Knights game? The new Batman style game? A lot of people aren't too happy about it. It's getting a lot of negative feedback because of the level of polish the game looks really bad. Yep. What's up, Delayeds? How you doing? Yep. My drop rate is utter shit, dude. I have probably one of the worst ones that you could possibly imagine. My drop rate is shit. I'm dedicated, but man, it's painful, dude. Yeah, branching paths and beat 'em up games is awesome. When I saw that in Streets of Rage remake, I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. And it really adds to the gameplay. Because there's playthroughs can be different with each, depending on what path you do. But yeah, I'm here for the long run, man. I'm gonna get all these drops. I'll probably be at 300 plus kills at this rate. How bad it is. I'm also thinking if I get my third drop, I'll maybe... I might think of like teaming up with other people after I get my third drop. Basically find people that have the drops, that want the drops I have, and then that way we can help each other out. We do it at a higher difficulty. Do it on easy. Have a little bit better drop rate. Kill it just as fast. We'll see though. I mean, I could keep doing it this way, it's fine. It's just more painful this way. I would like to do it on very difficult, but at the same time, I don't think it'll really help. Because I'm going to be fighting with people. And I don't really have a good job for this fight. I'm assuming you need certain jobs for this. I'm very difficult. Steam version of Dragon's Crown? Probably not. Vanilla soft. Yeah, see, the thing is, you need Treasure Hunter. I think Treasure Hunter outweighs a single difficulty increase. I agree with that. You're having Treasure Hunter 10 on very easy is more effective than doing on easy with no Treasure Hunter. I think you're better off just using Treasure Hunter because you get more chances. One guy was like saying like the drop slot for very easy is 15%, and then it's obviously a 10% drop rate on the armor. That's what he told me. Well, that's what he told me. What I saw in a forum post, and easy's like 30%, and like normal is like 40%, and like hard is 50%, and like very hard is like 60%. And then it's still 10% for the armor though, regardless of what difficulty you do it on. So I'm like, okay, so it doesn't really fucking matter what difficulty, it's just getting me. It's basically making the slot drop potential greater, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna get the armor. Alright, Crystal, you take care. Have a good one. See you later. Yeah, I don't think Dragon's Crown will come to Steam. Just because Vanillaware doesn't really port their games. I think they should. I don't know why they don't. It's kind of just missed money. I know people would love to play Dragon's Crown on PC with online. You know, it's cool it's on PS5, and you can play it on PS5 to get backwards compatibility. And that would be nice though. Charge like $20 for it. Bring it to PC, or $30. I think a lot of people would buy it. Yeah, it's like Alice, dude, Alice needs to bring all its games to PC. I just don't, they're just so slow about it. They just wait till the last minute, like, oh, we'll do it whenever we feel like it, and it could be 5 years from now, 2 years from now. I mean, shit, look how long it took us to get Persona on PC. And they realize, like, holy shit, this game sold so well. I'm like, oh, duh. I don't know why you don't fucking bring it to PC. I mean, make a remastered version for Persona 4 Golden. People went ape shit over that stuff. Yeah, it does. They have a large library of games that definitely deserve to be on PC. And I think everybody that loves those games would buy them for modern platforms. I don't have Dragon's Crown. Got rid of all my PS3 games. I don't own it anymore. I have only current gen and last gen PS4. PS4 and PS5 is all I own. I don't own any Nintendo games. I don't own any Xbox games. Just PS4 and PS5. Most of my games are on Steam. I don't really care too much about the other platforms. PS4 is the only system I really care about, but I don't even own a PS4 anymore. I sold my PS4 and my PS5. So I don't play the damn thing. It just sits there. It's just a waste of money. Until something worth a shit comes out that I care about, which nothing has, because everything on PS5 is on PC that I want. So there's no reason to own a PS5. I'd rather just upgrade my computer. Have myself a nice computer. Just keep updating it, because it does everything I want it to do. I'm honestly, I think I've gotten to the point where I just really don't want to deal with consoles anymore. I wish I could just get rid of consoles altogether forever. Just make everything strictly PC. Alright, so see you later, dude. I'll be on for a few more hours. I'm gonna probably do another set of 7 after this. I'm gonna go to sleep, since there's not really that many people. bad. Like I said, you're gonna be doing this shit a lot. Because that one was a 200 kill. Basically, I'm at a 1% drop rate right now. Which is pretty god-awful. But what I think's happening is I'm probably getting the spawn, but I'm keep getting duplicates, so I never see the item drop. So I'm not surprised if I'm constantly getting a weapon or constantly getting the earring. Probably not even getting to the armor slot because of the 10% chance. Like 10% chance of a 15% chance is only 1.5% chance. So you're looking at those odds right there, and that's even. There's no guarantee you're going to get the armor you even need, because it could drop any one of the 5. So I might keep getting the one I don't need all the time. So I don't know because it doesn't show me. So I have no idea if I'm getting a duplicate, which I wouldn't be surprised I am. I'm probably getting a duplicate multiple times. So you just gotta hope you get the slot, and then you gotta hope the armor slot loads, and then you gotta hope on top of that you get one of the armors you don't have. So in my case, I'm dealing with a 15% drop rate, with a 10% load rate, with a 3 out of 5 chance of getting an armor that I don't have. So if you do all that math, it's like, oh man, not exactly the greatest odds. It makes sense mathematically. So like I said, the 15% chance of a 10% chance of a 15% chance, which is 1.5% chance. And then out of that 1.5% chance, you have a 60% chance that you're going to get one of the armors you don't have. Which is that would make it what, like 0.9% chance. But think about it, it's like, holy shit, that's bad. Like really fucking. But then you look at my numbers, it makes sense. Well, it makes sense. What's up, Grimjail? How you doing? What's going on? No, but if you think about it, it makes sense, though, dude. It does make a lot of sense based on my metrics. Makes complete sense. I don't think it should be that way. I think it should be like... Easy should be like... I would say 20% chance, and then the armor load should be 20%. So 20% of 20% is what, like 5%? That sounds reasonable and easy. That would be very easy. That'd be a considerable increase to the drop rate. Oh, nice. Get off work. That's cool. Get to relax. I got off work like an hour ago. I'm just doing these as my dailies. I do this all the time. I'm gonna be on this for fucking weeks, man. Yeah, the drop rate on this thing is utter shit. Definitely not fair. But yeah, the way they did these new BCNMs, I really don't like how they did it. I think they need to change it. I understand the armor's like really amazing, but it's like still. Back to the drawing board. Yeah, I hear you. That's cool. Yeah, I took a 2-year break. I came back. There's a lot of new stuff now. I'm able to work on things that I actually care about. For a while, I was getting so bored because I didn't have anything to do. You know, there's things to work on now, you know, which I'm glad. I actually have, there's goals I actually want to complete. So, I'm glad I have things I want to do. Because, like I said, I was honestly bored at wit's end, man. I would come and log on, and I would be just standing in city and just like, what am I going to do? And I'd literally just think about Ambuscade, Dynamis Divergence, and Omen. That's all I would do. So I just got sick of doing it all the time because 2 of the events I didn't even really need because it was just for money. And the other event was one I couldn't finish because I didn't have a guild. So I was just really frustrated. So I was like, yeah, I think it's time to take a long break. Come back when things have gotten better and able to do a lot more stuff myself. Oh, okay, you left earlier. Okay, well, it's new for you then. That's good. Well, you left at a good time, then. You have a lot of stuff now to do. It's always good to have lots of stuff to do, that way you're not bored. It's good to have goals. Pops and then probably farm another set and then go to sleep. Oh, there's no one. Yeah, it has. The game is a completely different game now. I mean, the core is mostly the same. It's just everything's so fast now, and it's not so demanding. No more old school style game. That doesn't exist anymore. So no dumb, ridiculous pop timers and taking forever to level. Yeah, like I said, it's good. It's good that you left so long. I mean, you left for 4 years, so now when you come back to the game, it feels like there's so much new stuff to do. You just, you won't be bored. Well, that's usually what happens when you get to end game. You just start doing the same shit all the time, and then it gets old after a while. It's cool that you got the best stuff in the game, but it's like, well, there's nothing to push yourself further. you're already at the top. You know, I'm near the top. You know, I was near the top of it in about 2019. I was near the top of the ladder. You know, probably I would say the second top tier. And I was up there. So I was like, okay, there's not much left for me to aim for. So I was getting bored. Now I have stuff to aim for, you know, I have stuff I actually need to work on to get stronger, for harder content. Because I still haven't even done Odyssey yet, you know, I still have not touched that. Because that's the new ultimate endgame. That's some of the best gear in the game. Not too hard, you can do it once a day, which is nice. Which I think that's how it should be. I don't like the whole Dynamis divergence. Being locked out for for 3 days. I don't like that shit. That shouldn't be that way. You should be able to do it once a day. Again, artificial roadblocks for no reason. Stuff like that to me just feels, you know, really archaic. You started walking through Odyssey? Is that what you're talking about? I haven't even talked to the NPC or nothing. I'm completely avoiding it. I'm not gonna do Odyssey probably till I finish my Lilith set and Dynamis wins. Then I'll work on Odyssey. Luckily there's a lot of armor you can just unlock. You could basically buy for really cheap upgrades. Like, I looked at how cheap it was in some of the stuff. I was like, holy crap, it's super cheap. You can like upgrade some of the armors to max augments for like less than 1 million gil. I was like, that's cheap, man. That's really cheap. So I'm sitting on a ton of money, so I can afford it. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, I got stuff to look forward to, and it's only going to get either cheaper or maintain the price because everybody does Odyssey. No reason not to do it. Except me, because I'm holding back. I don't think I'm strong enough for Odyssey yet. I need to get stronger. Let's get stronger. You know, I'm probably being a little too hard on myself, but I don't know. I've always been that way in this game. I always feel that I'm not strong enough. It's like my mindset. Like, they look at me like, you have 2 legendaries, you have this, you're a master job, you're this, and you think you're weak? I'm like, yeah, I do. Because it's just weird. It's mental thinking. My mental thinking is weird. I feel like I have to be like the absolute near top of the food chain for me to do any event. So it's like I bust my ass trying to get, you know, the toughest I can possibly be. So there's no margin of error where I'm just like, okay, I'm at the peak condition. I should be able to do this. And then a lot of people, I think they underestimate content, or they just go in really half-assed. I don't like doing that. I actually like to, you know, make sure I'm prepped. Oh, I know, it's not just the weapons. The weapons are like the icing on the cake. I know that, you know, trust me. The weapons do boost you, but yeah, they're not your entire package. You gotta have other gear, you gotta get merits, you have to have your skills maxed out, you know, getting your master job status, all your job points. There's a lot else that you need to take into account. It's not just, oh, I got a relic, I'm a god in the game. No, it's not like that. It just makes you a little better. It is, yeah, you're right. It is. It is an accomplishment. Trust me, when I got my first relic, I was really proud of myself. I felt really accomplished. Because I really worked hard on it. I feel bad now that relic is so underappreciated now because of how crappy it's gotten. Which is really sad. It used to be the best item, best weapon in the game for a lot of jobs. But now it's the only good relic now. Really is shield and instrument. That's about it. Those are some of the top slot items for those jobs. Aegis is still king for shield. You don't even need to fully upgrade it to make it godly. And it doesn't need the new upgrades, like the new weapons and stuff. You know, Dynamis divergence upgrades, it doesn't even need that. But man, that makes that shield really good because it's cheap to make and it's godly. I mean, well, the reason why I like soloing because I don't have to depend on somebody else's time. I don't like relying on other people. I don't like being on other people's time. I want to be on my time, not on Joe Blow's time. It's like I want to play when I want to play, not because I have to force to play it because, oh, well, you need to be on at this time, do this. I'm like, I don't want to, because then it feels like a job. Literally, like, oh, sorry, you better be on after work at 2 a.m., you know, and you better be doing this for 3-4 hours a day, every day. But what if I don't want to? See, at least when I play by myself, I don't have to worry about that. There's stuff I need help with people, for sure. I can't do everything myself. I just don't want to get into having to do endgame. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to deal with endgame shit. It's too much work. Well, yeah, it's good now because it's gotten easier, that's why. And most people know the content, so there's really no pressure now. You're gonna still get your elitist ass hat, so I try to take it way too serious. But yeah, I mean, it's nice having friends to play with. I'm not saying I'm against having friends. But you also understand from my point of view where I've lost all my friends in this game. Almost all of them quit, so it sucks. Their OG clique all disappearing. you know, and you're just like, I don't want to do it again. I'll be honest, I don't want to do all that work again to get everybody back together, because I know people have moved on with their lives. You know, that moment in time is over. You know, it will never come back. That's just the truth. People change. Their priorities change. It's just something I cannot, you know, just say snap of my finger and just make it the way it was before. It just will never happen. So, and also as you get older, a lot of times people they don't really want to reestablish new friendships. It's true for a lot of old people. We kind of we have our circles. We have our friends that we made. You know, I have hundreds of friends I've made. You know, yeah, most of, like, I would say 60% of them don't even talk to me anymore. But, you know, I don't regret meeting them. It's just, I'm content with what I have. You know, if somebody comes along and, you know, I get to know them, sure, you know, it's like whatever. But I don't go actively looking for it. Because I don't need to. I'm comfortable with myself. It's probably why I play with myself too. So I'm kind of a loan shark. I'm kind of a recluse. And I'll be honest, I'm tired of the endgame drama. There's so much drama in endgame. It's cancer, man. And it makes me act like a jerk. Because then I used to run my own link show, and I used to be very demanding. You know, I meant well, but I was very demanding of my link show members. I would ask them to commit a lot of time to me. You know, I'd say, hey, we're going to be doing this, you know, 5 days a week, 4 or 5 hours a day. Can you adhere to a schedule? Can you commit? And I expected that of everybody. And it's like, you go now and you're in your 40s or 30s, like, dude, I don't got time for that shit. So, at least when I play by myself, it's all on me. I play because I want to. No one's making me do it. Whereas when you're a guild leader, you're kind of forced to do it. Otherwise, you're never going to get anything done. You're always thinking about others because, you know, it's not just about you. It's about all your guild members and, you know, trying to maintain 18 to 30 people in a guild. Like what they need, you know, what their jobs are, you know, scheduling, you know, what events you're going to do. It's like a job. I have nothing to prove. There's going to be people that are going to think you're garbage anyway. I mean, no matter what you do. I got people on this server that think I'm absolute ass at this game. You know, and I'm like, cool, whatever. I just avoid them. Well, the thing is, I have plans. I have things I want to do. I do. Trust me, I'm dedicated with my goals. That's what drives me to play this game, is goals. I like the goals. The goals make me want to play. But the problem is, you know, goals are selfish. they are. And I'm being selfish because I want to do what I want to do. See, when you're in a guild and stuff, you're constantly doing for other people. Not really playing to like go to like what's the word? I'm not playing to fulfill other people's goals, I guess. I just want to play to fulfill my goals. I mean, if somebody asks me for help, I don't mind helping. I'm not a dick. But ultimately, I am doing things what I want to do. At least I'm not bothering anybody because I'm not pulling them into my needs. I don't want to drag anybody down my rabbit hole because it's my rabbit hole. If I want to drag myself down my own rabbit hole, I'll do it. I'm not going to drag people with me. People look at me probably and think, oh my god, you sit down and do this shit like what I'm doing. I'll do this 200 times, non-stop. They're like, I'm sure people look at me like I'm fucking crazy because they're just like, dude, all you do is just live in Lilith's fight and you're just doing it 200 times straight without a break. I'm like, yeah, do you really think people think that's normal? People probably look at me and says, dude, like, if I made them do that, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, no, hell no, I'm not going to do that. I don't blame them. I'm not going to make people do that. I'm hardcore, man. I'm pretty brutal. If you think about it, I'm pretty fucking brutal. So, I don't want to adhere my standards to other people. I think I'd scare people away. Because they look at me like, yeah, you play too much. And this is more casual me. Like, man, if you knew me back in the day, you'd probably think I'm fucking insane. Like, I'd be playing like 40 to 60 hours a week. All the time. Non-stop. No breaks. And I'm just like, full steam, all the time. Minimal sleep. And I'd just be like, do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. And it's just non-stop. Like, go, 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 go. It's addictive. It's like I can't control myself. I get so wrapped up into it. It's like a drug. It really is. Like I'm on crack when I'm playing this game when I'm full force. I mean, to be fair, I'm probably as old as you are. I'm 42. I don't know how old you are, but I'm surprised I'm this dedicated, even at my age. I'm surprised I'm still playing this game as much as I am right now, at this age. I figured I'd be dialing it back way more than this, but I'm still playing it pretty good. Yeah, I'm not doing angry. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it the lazy way. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really want to join a link show. I just want to, like, for example, Dynamics Divergence Clears. I don't really want to join a link show for those. I really don't. I have no interest in doing that. See, but also, I'm also thinking in terms of trying to, what's the word? It's not just about me. When you join a guild, there's commitment. So, I don't want to be that guy that joins a guild, gets my 4 clears, and I don't need anything from them anymore, and I'm gone. It's like, I'm not like that. You need to be there for the long haul. Like, you're kind of like, you build a relationship, and you build a trust and a bond. I'm not going to just go and use somebody just to get what I want and see you later, but I'm out of here. Like, nah, that's fucked up. I'd rather just not join. I can't promise somebody commitment if I'm not willing to commit. So I'd rather not burden somebody with me joining their link show, knowing that I'm not going to stay. I just want the wins. Now, if it's one of those things of, hey, let's just team up to get the win and get it done with, that's sure, that's fine. Let's do that. You know, it's kind of like, for the greater good, we'll work together and just get it done, and that'll be it. We can go our separate ways. I'm fine with that. But as far as like, oh, let's join a link shell, you know, we can do this for years, like, hell no. No. No, thank you. It's almost like being married. I don't want to be married. I enjoy my freedom. I'm already married to my job as it is, you know. I don't need to get married again. Yeah, I know the addiction factor, man. It's real, dude. When you find something you really like and it just clicks, man, that you do some crazy shit, man. I mean, it's a good feeling, don't get me wrong. I mean, I remember when I first played this game day one, man. It was the most magical experience I've ever played in my life. I was like, oh my god, like, where have you been all my life? I was so enthralled by it. I remember the first day I played, I was playing over at my friend's house, and my friends kept bugging me to play this game. Like, dude, play this game, you're gonna love it. And I'm like, fine. They bugged me for months, and I was like, fine, I'll fucking play it. So I literally installed it on my computer at my friend's house, and I started at, I believe it was 5:30 in the afternoon. I was stuck on the computer from 5:30 in the afternoon to 7:30 in the morning. No breaks. I played for 14 hours straight. Did not put the controller down, did not move. The sun was coming up and I was like, oh my fucking god, have I been playing this long and I didn't realize it? Like, that's like, I was hooked, man. I could not let go of the game. So, very magical feeling, and you know, I've developed one of my biggest loves in video game history. And it's easy on my top 10 games of all time. Yeah, this game will never, ever go off that list. Because I'll be honest, I've never felt a love for an MMORPG ever again after this game. No other game has come close, or even could even replicate the feeling. It's like it's like your first love, you know. You get your first can sometimes be your most magical experience. But yeah, after I played this game, MMO just didn't do it for me anymore. I just couldn't get into it again. Oh yeah, I started playing. I'm a 15-year veteran, dude. I played this game for 15 years straight. I only had one break in between. So yeah, I'm pretty OG. A lot of people don't know who I am. They don't like. I didn't stream back in the day. I think if I would have streamed this game at my peak, I probably would have been one of the biggest Final Fantasy 11 streamers. No joke. I say that with honest truth. I think I would have been like bigger and probably even Agent Cases if I would have stepped in when I didn't know about streaming, so I never did it till like really late. If I would have did this right in the beginning of Twitch, oh my god, I think I would have been huge. I probably would have been the FF11 guy. Everybody would have known about me. But it didn't happen. I got on that ship way too late. Yeah, I'm familiar with the grind. I know it too well. Know the grind way too well. Burp. I'm on a Shura. Like everybody else is. Everybody's on Shura. I don't like this server though. I really don't. The only good thing about Ashura, there's two good things. Two good things about Ashura. One, there's plenty of people, so meaning if you ever need help with something, you'll probably have no trouble finding it. Two, it's Merc Central. If you need merking done, this is the best place to go. Mercs, this is the server to be on if you need merked. You will have no problem getting things done here, because as long as you got money. So if you need mercs, this is the best place to be. It's Susaros for some reason. Weird. Yeah. But yeah, I would rather go to a less pop. Sorry about that. Just stupid OBS. Every time at night, like between like 3 and 4, I always get kicked off Twitch. I don't know why. It always happens. I don't know why, but it just does. So I do apologize. Nothing I can really do. Yeah, but how's everybody else doing? Everybody doing cool? Everybody doing okay? Honestly, if I had an option for this game, I would love to see this game get remade in a modern sense. Like, keep the core gameplay the same, but just remake the game in modern fashion, modern hardware, just to make use of all the quality of life changes that would make the game a lot more enjoyable. Because there is stuff in this game that is really archaic that I think needs to be updated. But yeah, I would love to see a modern remake of this game. Just, properly done, not butcher the game to hell and then it sucks. Because a lot of people have that bad stigma with remakes that remake means they're gonna ruin it, they're gonna dumb it down. I'm like, I don't want that. Just keep the core gameplay the same. Just improve on the things that need improving. Get rid of the dumb shit. Like, for example, the slowdown. The slowdown needs to be done. Should be a smooth 60 frames per second experience. Good online. Stuff like that. No dumb delay. No archaic menus. Stuff like that. Those kind of things need to be improved. Lately. Been warm. Summer's coming around. I hate this summer. I'm not looking forward to the heat. I hate the heat. The only time I like the heat is when I'm in the pool. Other than that, screw the heat. Let's go do 7 more runs and get nothing. Because I'm good at that. I'm good at doing a bunch of these and getting nothing. A lifetime supply of nothing! Oh fuck, there's no line. Like I said, I only do this when there's no line. If this line's too long, I just leave. We'll see how bad the line is. It was pretty dead earlier. Yesterday was really busy. I don't know why I was so busy. I left because there was like 15 people in line. I was like, yeah, screw this shit. This is how it should be. Just like this. All the time. Jump right in. No line, all the time. Yes, please. Yes. One. And the streak continues badly. So it's 2-1-90. Oops. I noticed on without the trust boost, man, they die so much faster. I mean, I could survive. It's just, yeah, it's definitely riskier without the trust boost. It's significantly riskier. Because, man, she gets one good hit in, man. You just see all the trust just drop. I was like, okay, this looks bad. This looks pretty bad. It's positioning too, though. If I can't get a good positioning, it's like it's awful, and they just get hit like crazy. Sometimes I think maybe I should use a different trust. Maybe I should use because I think all her attacks are magic based. They're not physical. So maybe I should use what's his name, Little Taru. I don't know if he'd be a better tank. I haven't looked it up. I know he's like he's a Rune Fencer tank, so I think Rune Fencer would be maybe better for Lilith than August. I've been trying it yet, though. I mean, I could straight tank her myself. I'd probably be okay. Who's the other tank at? There's also Eevee too. I haven't tried Eevee. Who's it? Yeah, the tank. Who's the name of the damn tank? The Mchoo? I think that's him. I think he's the active base tank. Try FFXI, see if it works any better. Might work better, might not. The only thing I know about August, he has that 50% damage taken buff, which is really strong. Minus 50% damage taken, which is really damn good. That's something that you're not gonna get that on Mchoo. So might not be the best choice. I know Mchoo has way less HP. Yes, I haven't tried it yet. So. Let's give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Valnor, for the posts. Appreciate it. It's a Taru Brigade.
Daredevil. Here comes the Daredevil.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Let's see how this works. I don't know if M2 is gonna get wrecked. He might not. We'll see. Actually worked pretty good with M2. Worked pretty good. Yeah, I think M2 actually held up a lot better once he gets his defenses up. In the beginning, he was getting wrecked really hard, but I noticed when he got all his buffs up, it wasn't really hurting him too much. Yeah, I've been giving her the business for fucking too long. I'm already at 191 fights right now. I've only gotten 2 drops. So, when I say 2 drops, I mean 2 armor drops, not 2 drops total. I'm only counting the armors. If you want me to count everything, I'm 6 out of 192. I mean, not 191? 191? Did I say it? Yeah, 191. So, yeah. And that technically 6 drops out of 191. Yeah, my drop rate is on the armor is so fucking bad. I'm suffering here right now. She does not like me. Literally gonna be living here for fucking probably weeks to get the whole set. It's like, when is my time gonna come? When am I gonna get the full set? Is it gonna be 300 kills? Is it gonna be 400 kills? Is it gonna be 500 kills? I'm like, I hope it doesn't get that bad. I'm hoping for no more than 300. But you know what? I don't think that's gonna be the way my odds are going right now. I think it's gonna be in the 400s. Unless for some reason I get a streak of luck where it just drops fast, which I don't see happening. The game's like, oh, nope, no, 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 we can't let you have rights. God forbid. Can't let you actually have the things you want. We gotta make you do it over and over and over and over until you want to quit. Yeah, I think we'll stick with them choo-choo. And choo-choo, you're right in my book for this one. I think you'll do better than August. Yeah, I think if I would have used M Choo-Choo during the campaign, he would probably been completely fine. I noticed August can get one-shotted by this girl. I've done 3 already. I don't think I missed. I think I missed. I'm supposed to be 2-193. I miswrote that. 2-193. Current total right now. I just counted. I stopped at 198. I had to refill, and I've already used 3. This will be my third. This will be my third one. But yeah, this is 293, I believe. Which I probably won't get anything. to 193. Got one more pops. I'll probably go fill up. Clicking on them, go to sleep. Get ready. Make up for yesterday. Doing 2 sets of 7. I'm trying to do at least a set of 7 per day. That's my goal. But if it's slow, if it's like really fast lines, I'll try to do 14 a day. And that's a good moderate pace to do. That way I could technically get like, shit, I get like over 100 runs done a week. So within a month I should have it all done. Weekends usually I try to do like 30 to 40 runs because I play for like 8-10 hours. Give me my drops. Is it going to be the big 200 before I see another drop? I know as I get more drops, it's going to get harder and harder. Really be getting lucky. Because of the drop slots loading. Once you get down to like the last armor drop, it gets really bad. Because then you're depending on that one drop slot to drop, which is just awful. Very, very, it's bad. It's real bad. Oh, shit. Mm. I'm gonna try to get this done before DNF Duel comes out. For people that play any fighting games, I do stream fighting games here on this channel when able. So if you're looking forward to any anime fighters like DNF Duel, I'm gonna be streaming that on launch. It's like my big thing next to Final Fantasy XI is fighting games. Talk you can. I mean, I'm pretty much just on repeat for this fight. I may not be able to talk to you when I'm fighting because I have to kind of focus because I can get one-shotted. But in between this one. Choo-choo did get one-shotted. So. Newbie. Bye. I'm gonna keep doing this move and kill your whole party. Maybe seems a bit more. Yeah, I noticed with the HP becomes a problem because of the lack of the buff from the campaign. I press die so fast that they get hit with that big AoE. You actually have two tanks? Cornelia. King of Hearts. Okay. I mean, my setup works. It's just sometimes she goes ape shit, and it's like, okay. She usually doesn't do that. She doesn't just spam that one move over and over and over and over again. It doesn't usually happen that often, but yeah, she was being a cunt then. Usually she's usually spamming the HP down thing. Which, if she's just spamming that, it's not a big deal. So that move is actually fairly weak. You see his Olmia? I mean, I do have, I can use Cornelia. Olmia is just kind of just there. I don't really need Olmia. I usually use her for my... She helps me gain TP faster. Sometimes I think maybe I shouldn't want to gain TP too fast because I'm feeding her just insane levels of TP, which is making her spam moves more. Cult. I could try, well, the good thing about Cornelia is she doesn't have to worry about taking damage because she can't be targeted. So she's actually, in that regard, she's kind of good. I'll try mixing it up a little bit. King of Hearts is red mage, right? Because the only thing I need the red mage for is mainly just haste, and I mean phalanx is good too. What's up, UAE Gnome? How you doing, dude? I'm guessing because King of Hearts has more HP. You could try replacing Koromaru with King of Hearts. As long as he hastes me, that's all I give a shit. I do need haste. What's the best way to make New Gil as a player? As a new player? God. I don't think you can't get sparks. When he says new player, I mean, I'm guessing level 1. What level are you? It really depends. If you're talking level 1 stuff, I don't really have an answer for it. You can't really make money at level 1. It's not really possible. You just basically just farm, just kill shit and then put it together and then sell it. But if you're like level 75, so obviously Sparks is a good starter, even though they nerfed it. Yeah, Sparks is good. Let's try your method and see if that works. I don't think I have upper. I don't think I have that. Is that a different faction? I think Aparu is a different faction. Let's try it. Cornelia. I'll try Cornelia. Which is haste. Let's give those a shot and see what's good. It's one less person I had to worry about healing. Cornelia works pretty good. Thanks for hasting me at the end. Like, you totally did not haste me till the very end. I was like, you didn't haste me at all. You didn't haste me at all the entire fight. You just wait. Oh, let me give you a haste when it's over. What was my second drop? Legs. Hands was my first. You suck, part of cards, or whatever, cardian thingy. You suck. You didn't haste me at all that entire fight. You just let me. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna get hasted. I honestly, I don't care about the magic burst. It doesn't do shit. He didn't haste me at all, dude. He literally didn't haste me till the end. Where he, like, when I killed her, then he hasted me. I was like, that doesn't help me. One thing I know about Koromoro, he seems to haste me, like, right off the bat. Like, I usually get haste pretty quick. The only thing I don't like about Koromoro is squishy. Good red mage was squishy. Yeah, he didn't do it at all the entire fight until the end. He literally just stood there. I was like, okay. I was like, I guess I'm not getting haste today. Maybe another time. Apururu. Well, I mean, you can never have the ultimate setup, unfortunately. I will say, out of all the tanks, though, Eevee seems to be the most resilient. I think it's because of the HP. Eevee has not died once. Eevee has some pretty solid defense and good HP boost. Apururu I thought would be a better tank, but he's squishy though. Even though it's magic-based damage. Man, he gets that defense down buff on him, he's gone. But yeah, I will say Eevee for sure is my choice. Eevee's overall has been a solid tank. I just think for physical mobs, August is king. For physical, if you're strictly doing physical damage, I think August is the best tank. Yeah, try my other method. I do like Cornelia. They're gonna stick with Koromoro. Cornelia is a good. I like the fact that Cornelia doesn't need to worry about dying because she won't die. It's a little modification. All that haste. Haste and haste and haste. Triple haste. Setup works really good. Appreciate the recommendations. Yeah, I think Cornelia is a good swap for Omia. So it's like Omia and Eevee just replaced. Let's say August and swap August and Omia for Cornelia and Eevee. What's up, Birdo? He's like, you came into my Final Fantasy 11 stream and you're talking about Rabby Ribby? Even though, I mean, dude, you're talking about Rabby Ribby. By saying which girl am I talking about is my favorite? It's no, answer the question. Well, what if I don't want to? What if you stop being mean to me and maybe I'll answer it. But you being so mean to me. But to answer your question, it's what's her name? I think Arisu. Arisu's best girl. Miss Arisu. She's not the final boss. She's the hardest fight in the game with her with the DLC, yes, but she's not the final boss. She's the second final. She's the final boss of Chapter 8. Chapter 10 is the true final boss, which is a character you've not met yet. Well, you've technically met her, but you haven't like met her other form, kind of deal. So you'll find out when you see it. But yeah. Ooh, you actually fought Arisu already? You're already on Arisu? You're already on Chapter 8. You already got there? It's kind of fast. Well, you were on Chapter 6. I think Chapter 7's kind of short. She's definitely one of the hurdle bosses that you gotta tackle. He will be one of those bosses that will kill you a lot. She's not an easy fight. But you haven't even honestly got to the really hard stuff yet. Until you get to the... I think the not so difficulty came for me was the Halloween DLC. When you get to the Halloween area, that shit's pretty bad. You're gonna die a lot. I still think that you're playing it on a... I think you need to put it on a little higher difficulty. Just a little. Hard felt really good to me. I think Hard was a great first playthrough. Like that, well, I felt normal was too easy. It just didn't. It felt like the damage wasn't very high, and you got way too many healing items. Hard felt like just right. Like hard to me felt like what normal should. Normal should have felt what hard feels like. In my opinion. It's up to you, man. If you don't want to play on hards. I don't know if you're one of those guys that would play it again on a higher difficulty. Because I played it 5 times. I actually went through once on hard, once on hell, once on what's the other difficulty? There's 6 difficulties. It's novice, normal, hard, hell. There's something else. I forgot. Not Bunny. The one before Bunny Extinction. There's another one. There's Impossible, but I don't count that. It's an experimental difficulty. It crashes the game on certain bosses. So I don't use that difficulty. There's stability issues. I forget the other difficulty. There's like 6 of them. Minus Impossible. Impossible was fucking bananas. I did try before. That shit is nuts, man. Like, I thought Bunny Extinction was bad. I was like, man, fucking Possible mode is really fucking bad. Mobs are way too fast. It's like everything's on fast forward. It's just really ridiculously fast. I could not react to anything because it was so quick. And you just take ridiculous damage. Like, you die in like 3 hits. It's really, really bad. Highly don't recommend playing difficulty unless you're a glutton for pain. I like Cornelia. She's pretty good. I'm enjoying her. I used her before, I just never... I didn't know like how good her haste boost is. It seems really rock solid. The only thing about her is she doesn't have any other utility other than that. She's strictly for haste. What's up, K-Dog? How you doing? What's going on, dude? Not much, just playing F11. Yeah, it's been a while. How you been? Oh, same old shit here, man. Work. Been okay. Just been working. Not much really going on. Moved to Carson, moved out of Bellflower. Bought a house as opposed to renting, so just enjoying my new house. Yeah. Yeah, it's done, so happy. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's cool. I guess it's better than renting for sure. Good to at least own something. Yeah, same state. I'm still in Cali. Probably never gonna move here. Move from here. Which is fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Well, to be fair, DLA, you're doing better than I am. I'm almost at 200. I'm only at 2. So if you think about it, your odds are actually better than mine. So. You're basically saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get 2 drops within a short period of time. Probably not going to happen. You've done 140 kills since your last drop. That's pretty bad. But at the same time, you're at 4, so you only need 1 left. So at least you're at the home stretch. We're on a Shura. Rather be in your situation than mine, delay. At least you only need 1 drop left. I need 3. So I'm in a way worse spot than you. Oh yeah, I'm burned out too. I'm getting burned out, but I gotta do it. Do it. Have to do it. Must finish it. Too far in to give up. Eevee real quick. I'm gonna let her get her HP up. Like, damn, she fucking just destroyed Eevee. Sorry. Ugh, can't type black. I can't type because I'm tired. That is tired. Yeah, Evie got fucked up though. Like, holy shit, she got wrecked. Sorry, got hit 3 times. Bam, bam, bam. I'm only getting treasure hunter 9 and 10. So Millow's dead. Yeah, treasure hunter 9 and treasure hunter 10. Minimum 9. You know, it's, for me, it's speed though. Because if I drag on too long, my NPCs are gonna die, and I'm not gonna be able to keep myself healed. The minute I get amnesia, I'm fucked. I really can't do much after that, so I'm trying to zerg it down as quick as I can. Get initial proc, and then just zerg. It's usually how I do it. I try to kill it in 2 minutes. Like, honestly, trying to proc past Treasure Hunter 10 is such a pain in the ass. It's not really worth it. You literally can just be swinging for like 20 minutes straight and never get a proc. Like, I don't think it's worth spending all that time past the initial proc. Once you proc Treasure Hunter 9, if you get Treasure Hunter 10, cool, it's a bonus. But I think killing it fast is more important than dragging the fight on for 2-3 times longer just to get a few extra treasure hunters. I know, I know a lot of people look at my drop rate and they're like, God, you have bad luck. I'm like, yeah, it's true. I think arguably I have some of the worst drop rate I've seen out of all players. In a collective average. I think I'm well into the territory of holy shit, I must be one of the worst. Because I'm at about 1%, which is pretty fucking bad. Which is, I see everybody else is like 2-3% on average. Yeah, I'm definitely in the below average by far. Then you get those people that lie and go, oh yeah, I beat it 50 times and got all 5 drops and 50 kills. I'm like, okay, that's just pure luck or you're just lying. One of the two. It's one of the two. It has to be one of the two. I tend to not believe people that say that. No, I just know it's bullshit luck because of the based on the metrics. Yeah, see, well, the thing is, I'm doing it on very easy. I know the rate on very easy is not very good. You feel like an ass? Don't be in. Why do you feel like an ass, Grimjo? Really? Man, I've gotten so many pulse weapons. I used to solo the Behemoth Tier 3 and Estra Zeta. I would solo that, and I got the pulse weapon for him for like I think like 6 or 8 times in a pretty short amount of time. I used to farm it for money. I got like 3 or 4 pulses for myself. Then I got like 6 or 7 or 8 drops to sell. It was pretty crazy how my luck on. I was getting like a pulse weapon like every 8 kills. It was really fucking good. I was selling them for like 15 million a pop, dude. It was like making so much money. You don't know how to show my levels, or is levels for other people on the game? You mean show level? You can't see your level. The only way they could see it is if they check you. Or if they do a search. But you can't, like, look at somebody and go, oh, they're level, you know, they're level 99, you know? Just, like, selecting them or anything like that. Oh, is it job? Is that a command? I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know there was a command for that. I used to do, I remember the one where you could see your stats, was it check parameters? You can see like your accuracy and attack and all that shit. It's kind of cool. Because I know accuracy is usually hidden, you can't, it doesn't display it. So you have to use that command to be able to know how much accuracy you have. The real problem with this is the waiting. I hate the waiting. I hate the waiting. This will probably be my last one. I'm not going to do any more after this. The line's going to get bigger. I don't want to sit in this line. I hate sitting in lines. Just let me jump in and do my fight. Today's my last day, and then I got my 2-day weekend. I like short weeks. Can't wait in 3 weeks when I get that 4-day vacation, and then after this, in the same week, the following week, I get to start my 2-week vacation. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna have so much time off from work. I'm like, I'm gonna be so lazy. I'm gonna be super lazy. Like, yes, I don't have to go to work for like 16 days. I'm like, that's awesome. It's like, what? I get to take all that time off and I get paid for it? God bless lack of intuitiveness. No, let's just call this an archaic game. It just needs modernization. Still a good game. Just has modernization issues. Yeah, this is gonna be my last fight, guys. Any big plans? No, I'm just gonna chill. I'm taking care of all my important stuff before that stops. I don't want to have to worry about anything when I'm on my vacation. I want to be as lazy as possible. I've done most important stuff already for the year. Really don't have much left to do. I got some stuff to do on the weekend this week. I gotta do my lawn and do some errands. I gotta return some stuff from Amazon. I gotta do some painting to my patio. Yeah, after that, I really don't have much left to do. So I'm just cool. I can just take it easy. It's honestly what it's for. I just want to take it easy. I just want to be as lazy as I can. Just be like, I don't have to think about work for 2 glorious weeks. The only reason I'm taking all that time off is because if I don't, I'm going to start losing time off because my time off caps at my job. I can only get up to 200 hours of time off. After that, you start losing it. So I might as well spend it because it's kind of stupid to just work for free and just be like, hey, I'm going to work when I can totally not work and do the same thing, you know? I'd rather get paid to not work. So they don't let you cash in your time off, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have did that. I would have cashed in a 100-hour check. I would have been like, hey, I want to. They said no, they don't. The company doesn't do that. So I have to take time off so I don't lose it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take time off here, time off there. They had like 3 4-day weekends. I got 1 4-day weekend coming in 3 weeks. I got my 2-week vacation, and I got another 4-day weekend coming up in September. And after that, I probably won't be taking any time off till probably January. A lot of people showing up. Oh yeah. Mine is getting too big. Got bailed. Abort. Oh, because the paint increases the odds of treasure hunter. I do it at the beginning because I want to proc it as quick as possible. I don't want to wait. If I just do trick attack, it has a lot less chance of procking. With the feint, it makes it much higher. I just want to proc it once. Once it procs, then I can start zerging. Because there's times where I'll pop it, I'll do trick attack, feint, and it doesn't proc. When I sneak attack, it doesn't proc. There's times where I'll hit it for 5 minutes, constant sneak attack and no procs, and I'm just like, yeah, because it slows down the fight, and then it makes me more likely to wipe because I'm running the NPC's resources down. So I'm just trying to proc it as quick as I can so I can zerg it, so I don't have to worry about dying. Because I don't trust myself living. I do need the NPCs to keep me alive. Because, I mean, yeah, if she didn't amnesia me, then yeah, I could just heal myself to death. That'd be fine. But, man, the minute she amnesias me, I'm fucked. Because it depends on how long it lasts. I've seen it last like a minute straight. And I'm just like, well, shit, I can't be amnesia for 1 minute. Not if I don't have a tank tanking, because I can't, because I won't be able to rely on the white mage to heal me, because they'll just run out of MP if I have to get hit that much. But if they amnesia me and it's, you know, I got a tank that's able to get it off me, then I'm okay. Also, the bind doesn't help either. Because I can't remove bind because I'm amnesiaed. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is even better. I'm like, shit, I'm totally useless. I'm immobile and I can't do anything. And then anytime she uses that big AoE, the one that does the moon, and she like does magic defense down, I have to remove that. Because if I don't remove that shit out, if she does that again with that up, I'm dead. It does so much damage. So usually when she does that move, I turn my back. Because I don't want to feed her TP and make her do another one. No, it doesn't. It's not guaranteed. That's not true. Trick attack off the bat does not guarantee treasure hunter. That is totally not true. Fade just boosts the chance of it likely to proc. Which I want. Yeah, 10 is usually what I usually get. Depends. Just keep splitting it on me. This is what sucks, when she just amnesias you to death. I can't do anything. Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. It'll happen when it happens. I'm used to it. I'm numb to the pain. There's probably a line of like, yeah, there's so many blue dots there. There's probably like 20 people online. I'm just gonna pick my item and then log off in front of it. Well, we tried. Well, we got 15 runs done today. Try again tomorrow. probably the same thing tomorrow. I'll probably just do another 2.5 hours. Actually, we did like 3 hours today. A little bit longer than I wanted, but it's cool. I don't have really much to do tomorrow. I think I was misunderstanding your question, Hello's dad. I think you mean the proc value, not the odds of procking. I think that's what I was misunderstanding. I thought you meant that because I trick attack, it's always guaranteed George Honor on first hit. I was like, nah, that for a fact it's not the case. Yes, too many. Oh well, that's it for me. Hold off here. Thanks for the follow. Whoever followed. Somebody followed. Splinter Sheep. Appreciate it. We'll try again tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and host you guys to somebody else because I gotta get to sleep. It's already 6 in the morning. Let's see who's available. Not that many people. Let me go ahead and throw you guys to Rudy X. I guess he's playing. So, throw you guys his way. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming a lot on the weekend. Probably either Friday or Saturday. I'll probably be streaming for like 8 hours. So, if you want to watch a long stream, I mean, it's going to be just me just doing this all day. And then maybe my Dynamis Winter's Clear for my relic, because I had to upgrade 2 different relics to max. So, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and throw you guys over to Rudy XX so you guys can chill with him. So, you guys have a good one. I will see you guys later. You guys take care. Have a good one. Peace out.